Hey everyone, Jack from Trading Matrix here. Hope you're well. This is our trade talk for the 7th of June. We're looking at a Euro Aussie short. So short Euros, long the Aussie. Aussie's been plurally strong against a number of G7 crosses, or G7 counterparts, I should say. The Reserve Bank of Australia unexpectedly hiked rates 25 bips earlier in the week, and Aussie has continued to strengthen. We like this pair particularly because some key monthly and weekly zones have broken down. And as you can see, certainly last 2 weeks worth of trading sessions, it's been all pretty much one-way street to the downside. So we were framing a pullback we wanted to enter into. Did so 160.30 early in the session, pretty soon after the Wellington Open last night. Stop at 161.06, so an ATR, a daily ATR fade behind the VWAP, which was up in the high 160.90s. Ultimately targeting fresh lows down towards 158. We did have, we'll just move this across because that more accurately reflects where we entered. Did have 3/4 of an hour or so positive reversion, also positive feedback, I should say. Looked like the market would continue to make new lows. However, for whatever reason, the euro has snapped back higher in a number of crosses, particularly against the euro, the Swiss and Kiwi. So it looks like this trade thesis is probably not going to work out, at least not in the next couple of days. I do think it's a pretty likely scenario that we'll get a retest deeper. So Euro Aussie may well rally before then reselling off. It's just whether we can withstand that re-rally. I don't think we probably can. So I imagine as a team we'll decide to look to close out on some positive reversion or just take the partial loss immediately. Ultimately, probably looking to cover if we do look to try and deploy some positive reversion down at the entry point, because that's tomorrow's projected value area high. So like I said, we may very well look to re-enter, but I think for now we take a partial loss of whatever size and move on. If you don't hear back on this idea again, then I'd assume that one of those two scenarios has happened and there's not too much that's interesting to say. Hopefully there'll be a more interesting theme to talk about tomorrow. If not, we may well just quickly resume this just to complete it. All right, thanks very much for watching. Wishing you a pleasant day. Hope you took something from it. See you again very soon.